Tracy punched in the face as she goes too far in Coronation Street. Tracy Barlow is potentially the most toxic soap character that ever did exist. With a tongue as sharp as a machete and mean streak a mile wide. Many a Coronation Street resident has wanted to lamp the nasty cow one over the years, and next week, Abby Webster follows through. Abby is currently locked in a divorce battle with her ex-husband, Kevin Webster, after she broke up with him when she came to realize that she couldn't stay in a loveless marriage. The fact she'd been knocking off his brother, Carl Webster, didn't help matters either. Though they remained amicable before the reveal of the affair, things have been fraught ever since, as Kevin has struggled to process the betrayal, while Abby sought refuge with Carl in his hotel, much to his chagrin. You see, Carl is nowhere near as devoted to the fantasy of a rosy future with Abby as she is. And upon realizing that the presence of her and her infant son, Alfie, would ruin his fling with his side piece, James Bailey, he sent him to live with Roy Cropper. Following Carl's romantic gesture next week, designed to keep Abby on side after she expresses her doubt that Carl isn't happy with their life together, Abby once again finds herself across the battlefield from Kevin, as the two come to blows over her parenting. Later, in the Rovers, Abby opens up to Carl over her very real doubts about her capabilities as a parent. Unfortunately, she chooses to do so in the presence of Tracy, who has a less than kind response. Viewers will remember that Abby and Carl's affair had previously been discovered by Tracy, with her going on to demand cash in exchange for her silence. Though Carl eventually dealt with her by having her shop smashed up and threatening her dad, Ken Barlow, Tracy still has the knives out for the pair. Tracy lets loose with the poison, slamming Abby as a terrible parent and an even worse human being. Though Abby initially warns her off, like a shark that smells the blood of wounded prey, Tracy continues to rattle off insults, all capped off with her trademark smug grin. At the end of her tether, Abby responds to throwing a fist right at Tracy's face, fixing her grin and shutting her up. The only problem with her method of quietening Tracy, Kevin walks in at the opportune time to witness the violence. Has Abby handed Kevin further ammunition to use against her in their upcoming divorce battle? Will Tracy seek revenge? Will this push Carl even further away?
Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.